Okay. Hi, it's me again. Today is September 24th, and it's currently about 7:30 p.m., I think. Yeah, it's 7:37 p.m. I just finished dinner. Um I ate dumplings and some ramen, leftover ramen from yesterday. It was a good dinner. Um and you know, a little update. We just finished assessments today at the university. Um, I feel kind of shitty and disappointed because I failed, I think, both assessments. I failed both of my exams, and it's just shitty. But I know I have gone through this multiple times in my life now, and at this point, all I really care about for now is that to get myself back up and standing. It's been difficult, and I don't even know how I'm going to make it out of this semester. I don't know if I'm gonna get good grades this semester or if I'm gonna fail every fucking subject that I have. Of course, I'm not gonna let that happen, but I'm still worried. I'm scared. I'm not saying that I'm giving up. It's just that I've been dealing a lot of emotions lately that I really can't focus on anything else but myself. I just want to get myself back up. I haven't washed my face. I did brush my teeth already. Um, why did I say teeth? What? Anyway, uh, I've got to sleep early. I hope by 8 or 9 a.m. p.m. I'm already asleep because I have to wake at 4 or 5 a.m. I want to do something. I want to study early because I just want, to do all of it in the morning. But I just hope that I wake up early. Anyway, I really got nothing to talk about. I just feel like doing this as my coping mechanism because I love talking to the camera and I love letting my emotions out there. And I want to talk about this post that I saw on Facebook. It was about being a loser or something. That those are the signs of being a loser. It kind of hit me a little bit because there are some things. There are times that okay, it's okay for you to feel your emotions and it's okay for you to just process your emotions. But I feel like I've been slacking off for a week. But again, I understand that what happened to me is not something, at least for me, it's not really something to be taken lightly. I took it to heart and it was very painful. It was very disappointing for me, and that is why it's taking longer than it should have. I understand that because, these lessons that I am trying to inculcate and trying to learn are lessons that will last me for a lifetime, and these lessons are something that will change my life, something that will push, like, will give me a momentum or something in my future. And so, I don't really want to rush things right now for me. I feel like all of these processing these emotions is very important and very crucial for my health. and this will further solidify my resolve as a man. Especially that I am a guy, I'm a man, I have to have strong emotional foundation, which I have not yet managed to solidify. A lot to work on. I'm still young. I still got a lot of things to learn. But right now, I think the best thing that I can focus right now is the thing that I really want the most is that focusing on becoming a better person. I know that, I can always do this the other time when I'm free from academics, but I guess this is just the way my life goes. I know that it's not gonna be the end of the world or something, but I just feel like shitty. It's it's difficult work, I must say. It's not easy building yourself. It's not easy trying to understand yourself, trying to be a better person. It's an active thing that I do every day and conscious thing then and every day I remind myself that hey, I have to be better today. I have to be a better person today. No matter what do I do, I have to be a better person today. And I think I've neglected that thing, or I've neglected being better, or at least if I didn't, I mean, I just didn't pay enough attention when I was younger. That's why I grew up as a man child. I don't have strong emotional resilience. I don't have strong willpower or something like that. Which is why I mean, unfortunately, it's a little too late, maybe. For me personally, that's repetitive. Anyway, I think for me it's too late. A little too late. But the second best thing that I can do right now is just focus on it. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of thoughts that are all over the place, and I've got no one else to talk about with, or at least even if I do, I don't know why I don't feel comfortable talking about them about it. Maybe it's just me that I really need to talk to. That's why I am doing this on camera. Or maybe I just don't really want to bother anyone else. I don't know if there's an answer to that, if I think that I am bothering anyone else, but I think it's for the better that I'm doing this alone. This time I actively chose. Because, whenever I go through a heartbreak, I always find someone, or at least get a friend and, talk about it with them. But now I just feel like owning this. I want to take accountability. I want to take responsibility for what I've done, for all the disappointments, for all the emotions that I feel. I don't want anyone to meddle with my affairs right now. And that is probably why I feel a little underperforming, on all aspects of life. Because this is the first time that I actually took accountability and responsibility of what needs to be taken care of, which is my emotions and myself, my whole being. Sometimes I think, that Ashley would be really, really proud of me and all the other girls that I've liked before, all the other women. I think they would be really proud of me because, finally I took it to heart and I listened. I was open to criticism. I didn't deny that I was wrong. I listened without judgment. I just know that I was naive and I know I should have known better. And now that I realize this, I know that I deeply regret what I've done. I deeply regret those mistakes that I made. And I know there's no point in sulking on these emotions, but I think it's very important for me to remember this every day, at least every day, to stay grounded and to stay humble, to remind myself that I am just a human being, and sometimes I can be too naive or too arrogant, you know. I can never be a perfect person, and I know that I am trying to be a better one because of all unresolved things. I didn't realize I was this kind of person, that I was hurting other people. But yeah, if you notice, I didn't look much at the camera because I don't really feel like looking at the camera. I don't know. I just want to express my emotions the way that I want to. I'm turning 23 next month. It's been 23 years since I was born in this world. And think that so much can happen in 1 week. I feel like there's really a good progress there, from the moment that she left me that message. I was just like awake, wide awake. It's like something in me flipped a switch or something, and I just decided, hey, what the fuck? Let's be better. But it was too late, I guess. But it's been a week, and I can already feel that I am becoming a better person. But still, it hurts. It does hurt. I am getting fat. I am having a bad grades. I have bad grades. We're starting to get bad grades. My mental health is at, I'm not gonna say all time low, but it's pretty close to being that. My emotional health, it's not really going well for me. Physical, no, not really. Even though I run every Sunday and work out every Friday, I still feel like I'm getting fat and unhealthy because I've been eating lots more than I work out. That's why I look bloated. It's probably because of all the sugar that I am eating. And spiritual, well, my spirits are okay, I'd say. And my relationship with God is not really the best right now. I think I'm gonna have to work on that, but I would like to work on myself first. Or maybe work it with God. I mean, I still talk to God, I still try to listen to Him, whatever message He sends me along the way. But yeah, I am trying to do my best. All time though I am, I'm getting fat and I am getting miserable. But one thing that I do know is that I am not giving up anytime. No, 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 no. I know that I just have to get through this, whatever it is that I am going through, and everything will be fine for me. Everything will be fine for me. I just have to pray on it. I just have to keep moving forward It doesn't matter whether I get fat or get bad grades. I just have to keep moving forward because I think soon I'll be able to, get lean again like I used to and reclaim all my shit. But yeah, it's been 15 minutes. I gotta prepare and go to bed now. My room is such a mess. I keep looking at it. I guess that's it. Bye bye.